Look at that intro. Man, I love it. That intro you guys just saw at the beginning was made by Alpha Animations. I really don't know what to say. I was speechless when I first saw it. I was really shocked. I never expected it to turn out this way. If you want to know who made this intro, I'll keep a link down below. It's by my boy Alpha Animations. I love the guy. He's a really chill dude, really fun to talk to. And I must say myself, he's done a really great job. He's outdone himself this time. Now, in this video, I'll just be giving you a little tutorial or, just to start and, my overall thoughts on Titanfall. Now, Titanfall is a game based on, high-paced gameplays and gunfights. Now, there are three main things that I'm gonna be talking over in this video: the weapons, the parkour mechanism, and obviously the Titans. Now, first of all, let me start with the weapons. The weapons usually, they're not fast to kill, but they usually take some time if you're an average gamer, if you have average aim. The guns in this game usually kill between 3 to 6 shots, on average, or 4 to 6. I'm not quite sure, but that's from what I've experienced in the game so far. Now, the health, unlike COD or Battlefield or any other FPS game, the pilots in this game, which are the players, the human players, have 200 health, while the grunts and the specters have 100 health, if I am not mistaken. So, it's a good thing to keep that in mind so that you can calculate how many shots a gun would kill it. Now, there are not many guns in this game. There's about 2 snipers, 1 LMG, a couple of SMGs, 2 assault rifles, and 1 shotgun. And let's not forget the smart pistol that we all love. I was being sarcastic there if you didn't realize it. Now, the smart pistol it has an automatic lock-on feature. So really all you have to do is walk around beside a grunt, specter, or a pilot, and it will lock onto them in a matter of a few seconds. And once you hit the trigger, it will automatically shoot the grunt or specter or the enemy, and it will kill them. Now, in my opinion, this is a noob's gun. Look, I don't want to offend any one of you guys who use this gun. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's a noob's gun. It really doesn't improve on your play, because as you play, you improve upon yourself. But if you're gonna use a gun that does all the work for you, it's pointless. I mean, what's the use? You're just really moving around and just hitting the trigger. It's really no fun. You're not aiming down. I mean, you could aim down, but really the main feature of this gun is the auto lock-on feature. So in my opinion, if you're new to this game, or if you're new to FPS games, use this gun. But if you're an experienced player and you want to improve upon yourself, I don't suggest using it. Unless you're in a derp mood and you want to fool around, then by all means, go ahead. Now, let me go on to the second thing that I want to talk about, the parkour. Unlike other games, Titanfall, it has a lot of verticality to it. What I mean by that is that you can jump a lot, you can go up and down. You're not really just staying on ground level. You're gonna face a lot of players that are gonna be jumping around from building to building, Titan to Titan, and it's gonna be really hard to keep your aim on them. What I suggest is play attrition. Don't play games like Hardpoint or CTF, which is Capture the Flag, or Last Titan Standing. Don't play objective-based game modes. Play attrition so that you can get a good feeling. So that you can get a good feel to the game. So that you start, learning little by little. So you can get a good idea. By playing attrition, first of all, you're gonna improve upon your play. You're gonna get a good feel of the game, and you're just gonna be having fun. If you're gonna play CTF or Hardpoint, you're not really gonna be having much fun if you're new to the game. You're just gonna be raging all the time, and trust me, if you're gonna rage, you're not gonna have your play is really gonna drop by a significant level. Trust me on that. And another thing that I really want to mention, yes, Titanfall has parkour, but don't get ahead of yourself. I mean, calm down and try to play it a little bit slowly, you know. Yes, the game is fast-paced, but sometimes you need to be a little bit slow, and you know, so that you don't make stupid decisions. For example, don't go the whole game parkouring building to building. You know, that's a stupid idea, because you're gonna start to lose focus on your surroundings, and someone could really just sneak up on you with a cloak and kill you. Now that's not a good thing. But let's say you've been just moving around, you're gonna be checking left to right, but if you're parkouring, you're just gonna be looking at the next building. You're not gonna be looking at pilots or grunts. Trust me on that. Titanfall is a really great game, and if I would mention the downfalls of this game, it would be the weapons. There isn't a lot of weapons in this game. That's the only downfall. But if we're gonna talk about the mechanics, the shooting mechanism, the parkour, it's a really great game. In my opinion, it's balanced. You know, there are weapons for rushing. There are weapons that are meant for you to stay back a bit and play a little bit conservative, like the Spitfire LMG, and you know, just help your team out. And talk about the Spitfire LMG. On my next video, I'm going to be talking about that weapon. It's a really amazing weapon, really solid gun, guys. I was going to be talking about the R101 carbine, but you know, considering everybody uses this gun, I'm not going to be talking about it. And that also goes for the car SMG. Everybody uses it. But the two main guns that I would probably do a class setup for is the Hemlock. It's an assault rifle. It's a burst assault rifle, and the Spitfire LMG, which the next video will be on. Now I'll just go over a little. Okay, you might be wondering, I'm sending this guy a friend request. This is actually my friend. He didn't know that I actually got an Xbox. I was planning on telling him, but I didn't, and you know, luckily I found him in a game. Talk about a coincidence. All right, back to the video now. I'm gonna be giving you just a tip that you should always keep in mind if you want to raise your KD. I've already mentioned one before, which is don't parkour a lot. It's really gonna stab you in the back, trust me. Don't parkour a lot. Try to take it slow a bit. And another tip would be when you're shooting at longer distances, try to shoot, you know, in bursts. For example, don't just hold down the trigger. That's just gonna mess up your aim. And you instead of killing them in 3 to 4 shots, you're gonna be killing them in like 10 shots, and you're just gonna be wasting your ammo and showing up on the minimap. Trust me, you don't want to do that. And the third thing would be use your Titan, man. You know, Titans are in this game for a reason. Once you use them, it's like God mode if you know how to use them. Once again, do not rush with the Titan, because you gotta be careful. There might be someone, you know, just holding an anti-Titan weapon, just waiting for you to come across that hallway to kill you. And always when another tip would be, always when somebody rodeos you, if you have an electric smoke, which is a perk that you equip upon your Titan, always use the electric smoke and eject from your Titan. That way, the enemy would still be inside the smoke while you're going to be outside trying to shoot him. So either way, he's going to die. That's a guaranteed kill for you. You know, those are just a few things that I've summed up in this video that could help you improve upon your game in Titanfall. You know, this game, guys, it's amazing. For Respawn's Entertainment first game on the next-gen console, it's a pretty solid game. You know, after all, these are the guys that made COD 4 and MW2. Let's not forget that. Really, guys, the company is amazing. The development team is splendid. The game, for some reason, the game isn't like COD. I mean, it's kind of ironic since the people who made COD made this game, but it's not like COD. It's like a mashup between Crysis, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. You know, this is how I would explain it for a newcomer. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, favorite, and subscribe. If you really enjoy my content, it really means a lot to me if you just thumbs up this video. Even if you don't subscribe, it really means something to me. It shows me that you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did not enjoy this video, you know, any constructive criticism is advised. Just go on, hit me up, PM me, or just leave a comment down below on what you think I should improve upon myself. I guess this is it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, and check out the outro at the end. See you guys later.